Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this super glam smoky eye. I haven't done a look like this in a while, something very dramatic and dark. I have not felt this glam in a very long time. I haven't had this glam rock eye in a while and I'm loving it. If I'm having a girls' night out or if we're going clubbing, which I never do, let me just not lie to you guys right now. But if I were to go clubbing, I definitely wear this look. It just makes the eyes really stand out. No matter what eye color you have, if you put these smoky dark shades around your eye's gonna stand out. You know what makes it look even better? I had that spotlight right on the lid and I'm using this cream shadow from Revlon. It's the Revlon Color Stay Cream Shadow. It is very intense. It's super pigmented. It's like bam. I love it. I am obsessed with this look. If you guys want to learn how to get it, then keep watching. So I've already prepped and primed my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and go into some foundation and start to even out my skin tone. And I'm gonna be using my fingers today to apply the foundation, I feel like it warms the product up really good and it melts into your skin really nice. So I like using my fingers from time to time. So now I'm gonna cover up my panda eyes. I'm gonna take some concealer and just make a little V underneath my eyes to give your eyes that lifted effect. Then I like to take it all the way to the tops of the cheekbone so it acts as a highlight as well. While we're at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight since we're already pretty much doing the job. Go in the middle of the forehead, the bridge of the nose, the cupid's bow, and right on the chin. And we're just gonna dab, dab, dab. So now I'm gonna fill in my brows. I'm gonna take the Revlon Color Stay brow pencil in dark brown. And I like this pencil because it has a little slanted edge so you can get that precise definition. And I'm gonna go ahead and start to work this onto the lower part of my brow just to get the shape that I want. It's easy to get those hair-like strokes if you just flip the pencil on its side right here on the edge, and it gives you sharp little hairs. And then it's flat at the tip so you can just fill in your brows super easy so you get a little bit more space. So I'm just filling in the sparse areas, and this pencil is long wearing and waterproof, so it lasts up to 24 hours. And I'm just brushing up the hairs in place. It also softens up the harsh lines in case you have any, but this brow pencil is so good. So now we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this Color Stay Cream eyeshadow in Black Currant, and this is really cool. It's a cream shadow. It has a built-in brush right here, so you can use the brush to get precise application, and it's not gonna, you're not gonna get it everywhere, so it's mess-free. I'm gonna use it in the cream shadow and then brush it onto my eyelid. This is waterproof and it lasts up to 24 hours, so it's gonna give you a long wear too. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid, kind of bring it into the inner corners. So I'm gonna pick up this shade right here and start to work that in to my crease. So I'm just gonna add depth to the crease, so I'm using windshield wiper motions. And the darkest part of the eyeshadow is gonna be the outer corner of the lid. And then if you wanna use less pressure, just take your hand and pull it up to the top, and it releases some of the pressure so that it looks a little bit more blended and soft. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the inner part of the eye, and I'm gonna bring it around so it creates a halo effect. And I'm gonna go back into the Color Stay Cream Shadow, and I'm gonna pop it in. I'm just gonna pop a little bit more onto the center. And when you put anything on the center of your lid, it's gonna really make your eyes stand out because it's like a highlight to your eyes. And I'm only using this one eyeshadow. You don't really need a bunch of eyeshadows. If you use the right amount of pressure on your brush, you can really get the effect of 2 eyeshadows. We're just using a little bit more pressure around the inner and outer part of the lid. And then when we get up to the crease area, we're barely just lightly blending the shadow. And I'm also gonna take the same color and work it onto the lower part of the lash line. Then whenever I have a heavy eyeshadow look on my lid, I also like to just apply it on the lower lash line so it balances the eye look out and just ties everything together. Now I'm gonna take the Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1 Angled Kajal, and this is in the shade Onyx. I'm gonna go ahead and start to apply this to my lash line on the upper lash line. It also has an angled tip to it so you can easily get those precise lines. And I'm just going to smudge it into my lash line. And I like the way it's shaped because it has this one end that's kind of squared off and it fits in there super easy. And then if you want to make longer lines, then it has this longer side right here. It glides on so easy and super dark. It's very black. So now that we're all smoked out, I'm gonna apply some mascara, but first I'm gonna curl my lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a few pumps. And sometimes when I curl my lashes, I can see the skin underneath, which I don't like. So I'm gonna go back into the 2-in-1 angled Kajal and just line the upper waterline so it's dark and it doesn't look like there's skin peeking through. And now I'm just gonna do a few coats of mascara. Okay, so now I'm gonna add highlight to my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and right here. Just blend it in with my finger. Use a cream highlight. It gives you more of a natural looking, glowing from within kind of look. So I like to bring out my creams from time to time. And I'm gonna use this translucent powder right here. It's not gonna give me any more color. It's not gonna give me coverage. It's just going to set everything in place. So you don't have to worry about it taking away from the work that you've already done. And now for the lips, I'm gonna use something that's nude because the eyes are pretty dramatic. So I'm gonna take this lip liner right here, this nudie lip liner, and I'm gonna go over my lips. Start at the Cupid's bow and then just move down the end of my lip. It goes really thin, so I like to bring it a little bit over the lip line. This is great for whenever you're overlining your lips. It makes it look a lot more natural. And then over top, I'm gonna use matte lip color, another nude shade. So now I'm gonna go into this nudie peach blush. I think it's gonna work well with the lip color and just tie the whole look together. And I'm keeping it behind the cheekbone so it gives the face more of a natural flush of color. And you wanna keep your eyes the main focus, so you don't wanna go too heavy on the blush or the lip. You wanna use something that's very neutral, right around the temples. And this is kind of a little bit of the draping technique. We're not using it all over our face, but if you just pull it up around your temples, it gives your face a little bit more structure. And you actually don't need a bronzer to do this. If you have just like a peach blush, it'll give you the same effect. It's a little bit more of a subtle effect, very natural. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, thumbs it up. If you didn't like it, thumbs it up anyways. Comment below what you guys want to see next. And if you missed my last 2 videos, they're going to be below my box for you guys to check out. Also, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button up there so you can stay updated with my videos and you don't lose me in this huge YouTube makeup tornado. I'll get lost. Also, if you haven't hit your notification bell, hit your notification bell so you can be a part of my notification squad. Yeah, stay updated with my videos. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Until the next video. Bye, dollies.